In photography, reversal film is a type of photographic film that produces a positive image on a transparent base. The film is processed to produce transparencies or diapositives instead of negatives and prints. Reversal film is produced in various sizes, from 35 on roll film to 8A, 10-inch sheet film. A slide is a specially mounted individual transparency intended for projection onto a screen using a slide projector. This allows the photograph to be viewed by a large audience at once. The most common form is the 35-ohm slide, with the image framed in a 2A, 2-inch cardboard or plastic mount. Some specialized labs produce photographic slides from digital camera images in formats such as JPEG, from computer-generated presentation graphics, and from a wide variety of physical source material such as fingerprints, microscopic sections, paper documents, astronomical images, etc. Reversal film is sometimes used as motion picture film, mostly in the 16-ohm, Super 8 and 8-ohm scene formats, to yield a positive image on the camera original. This avoids the expense of using negative film, which requires additional film and processing to create a positive film print for projection. History, additive methods. The earliest practical and commercially successful color photography reversal process was the Lumia reautochrome, introduced in 1907. This was an additive method, using a panchromatic emulsion coated on a thin glass plate previously coated with a layer of dyed potato starch grains. Autochrome plates were discontinued in the 1930s after the introduction of Lumia refilm color in sheet film and Lumicolor in roll film sizes. Also using the additive principle and reversal processing were the Agfa color screen plates and films and Dufay color film, all of which were discontinued by 1961. Subtractive methods. Leopold Godesky, Jr. and Leopold Mans, working with the Eastman Kodak Company, developed Kodachrome, the first commercially successful color film to use the subtractive method. Kodachrome was introduced in 1935 as 16mm motion picture film, and in 1936 as 35mm film for still cameras. The Kodachrome films contain no color dye couplers. These were added during processing. In late 1936, Agfa Color Nu was launched, Agfa having overcome earlier difficulties with color sensitivity problems. This film had the dye couplers incorporated into the emulsion, making processing simpler than for Kodachrome. Early color negative film had many shortcomings, including the high cost of the film, processing and printing, the mediocre color quality, rapid fading and discoloration of highlights of some types of print that became noticeable after several years. Amateurs who owned projection equipment used reversal films extensively because the cost of projection equipment and slide film was offset by not having to pay for prints. Eventually, print quality improved and prices decreased, and, by the 1970s, color negative film and color prints had largely displaced slides as the primary method of amateur photography. Until about 1995, color transparency was preferred for publication, and was widely used in commercial and advertising photography, reportage, sports, stock and nature photography. Digital media gradually replaced transparency film. Film types. All color reversal film sold today is developed with the E6 process. The non-substantive Kodachrome films, the last of which was discontinued in 2009, were processed with the K14 process. Polaroid produced an instant slide film called Polarchrome. It was packaged in cassettes like normal 35mm film. A separate processing unit was used to develop it after exposure. Black and white. Black and white transparencies can be made directly with some modern black and white films, which normally yield negatives. The negative image is developed but not fixed. The negative image is removed by bleaching with a solution of potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate in dilute sulfuric acid, which is removed by washing and a clearing bath containing sodium metabisulfite or potassium metabisulfite. The remaining silver halide salts are re-exposed to light, developed and fixed, and the film is washed and dried. Black and white transparencies were once popular for presentation of lecture materials using 31 or 4x4 glass-mounted slides. Such positive black and white projection is now rarely done, except in motion pictures. Even where black and white positives are currently used, the process to create them typically uses an internegative with standard processing instead of a chemical reversal process. Black and white reversal films are less common than color reversal films. Agfa Javert discontinued its Agfa Scala 200X professional black and white reversal film. This could be developed with their proprietary Scala process. The Foma company of the Czech Republic produces the only remaining dedicated black and white reversal film for 35mm stills, Foma Panar 100, which is also available in movie film formats. Kodak and Foma currently produce kits for reversal processing. Kodak formerly offered a kit for reversal processing of its now discontinued Panatomic X film, which doubled the effective film speed from 32 to 64. The bleaching bath used potassium dichromate and sodium bisulfate. The redeveloper was a fogging developer, and so unstable that its shelf life after mixing was only slightly longer than the amount of time needed to process a single roll. This was replaced with a T-Max direct positive film developing outfit, which uses potassium permanganate and sulfuric acid in the bleach. In this kit, the fogging redeveloper is stable, but the bleach is not, with a shelf life, once mixed, of no more than 2 weeks. DR5 chrome process, which produces black and white transparencies from most traditional halide black and white negative films. Kodak Tri-X Reversal Film 7266 and Kodak Plus X Reversal Film 7265 are black and white reversal films used for movie making. Uses: reversal films are the preferred film choice of professional photographers for images intended for reproduction in print media. This is because of the film's high contrast and high image resolution compared to negative films. Viewing: finished transparencies are most frequently displayed by projection. Some projectors use a sliding mechanism to manually pull the transparency out of the side of the machine, where it is replaced by the next image. Modern, advanced projectors typically use a carousel that holds a large number of slides. A mechanism automatically pulls a single slide from the carousel and places it in front of the lamp. Small externally lit or battery-powered magnifying viewers are available. Gallery. See also: film strip, slide copier, slideshow, viewmaster, references and notes. External links: Kodak Tri-X Reversal Film 7266, Ilford B&W Reversal Processing Description, Ilford B&W Reversal Processing PDF Manual, DR5 Chrome, Color Reversal Film Information and Comparison Chart.